Job asks the question, he said, why do the wicked live and reach old age? Hey, it is well. It is well. Hello, friend, and welcome to Christy Corner with Judy, where I share my personal thoughts based on biblical principles. On today's episode, we will continue our conversation on the sovereignty of God. Now, the series, The Sovereignty of God, continues, and today we are looking at another interesting angle: God's mercy. All right. Now, a simple definition of mercy is compassion and forgiveness shown towards someone whom it is within one's power to punish or harm. In relation to sovereignty, it simply means one has absolute power to do whatever he likes. And God is sovereign, right? And he can forgive whoever he wishes, even though they deserve to be punished. And he cannot be questioned because that is his prerogative of mercy. Psalm 75 verse 7 says, "But God is the judge. He puts down one and exalts another." In Romans chapter 9 from verse 15 to 16, it says, "For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whomever I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whomever I will have compassion." So then, it is not of him who wills, nor of him who runs, but of God who shows mercy. This simply means for us to be considered for God's mercy, it is not about our hard works, even though it is very important, but it is God's mercy that makes the difference. Two people could put in the same amount of effort in carrying out a project, and one could come out more successful than the other. Remember the case of Jacob and Esau. For the children not yet being born, nor having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to election might stand, not of works, but of him who calls. It was said to her, "The older shall serve the younger." And it is written, "Jacob I have loved, but Esau I have hated." That's Romans chapter 9, verse 11 to 13. Now, even before they were born, God had already decided. No matter how you see it or argue with this attribute of God, it doesn't change the fact that God will show mercy to whomever he pleases. Okay, so the mercy of God is also about his sovereignty. So arguing it's just going to be a futile journey, and it will lead you to nowhere. Now, let's look at the universal mercy of God to humanity. But God demonstrates his own love towards us, in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Much more then, having now been justified by his blood, we shall be saved from wrath through him. Romans chapter 5 verse 8 to 9. This simply means that while we were to be condemned, we were wrongdoers, we were sinners, and we should have been punished for our wrong deeds, God showed every one of us mercy for the salvation of our souls. Now, this prerogative of mercy from God has already been given to every one of us, but it takes one who acknowledges it to start working in the knowledge of it. Do you understand? Okay. Salvation for humanity has been given when Christ died on the cross. All right. Now, anyone who does not acknowledge this will not reap the benefits of the salvation of their soul. This means that the